Hello, Urban Explorers. Sunday morning here. Beautiful Sunday morning. May 8th. Actually, it's May 9th. Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. All the mothers and children of mothers. Happy Mother's Day. So I'm at historic 4th Ward Park, and I just want you to feast your eyes on this jewel. This is one of the emeralds on the Emerald Necklace, which is the Atlanta Beltline. Check this out. This is just a stunning park that was, well, it used to be a big giant parking lot that flooded every time it rained. This is the Clear Creek Basin. Those of you that have been on some of my hikes the last couple of years have heard me talk about Clear Creek, which is the creek that runs along the eastern edge of Piedmont Park. And they reclaimed Clear Creek when they expanded the park a few years ago. It's called the Northwoods expansion, where the Piedmont Promenade and all that is. So Clear Creek basically drains right into this area here. That creek runs south, and apparently there is some springs underneath that building right straight ahead, which is Ponce City Market, the old Sears building. And that's why that building used to flood all the time. And that's the reason they call that Ponce de Leon Avenue, is because there were springs there that back in the early 1900s, people used to take the trolley car down to those springs and bathe in the springs and hope they would live a little longer. But I want to show you this park. This place is just spectacular. This is a landscaping and a hardscaping masterpiece. Look over there. I'm zooming in. There is a wall straight across. See if I can zoom in a little bit further here. Look at that beautiful stone wall. But look at, there are two, you can barely see them from here, but there's two lines of river rocks right above the vegetation there. If you can see them on that wall. The bottom line is a 100-year flood line, and the top line is the 500-year flood line. So, like I say, this is a basin here. They designed this lake here to be a detention and retention pond. There's a whole system of drainage systems underneath this lake, and everything in here, everything you see, hardscape, landscape, the rails, the walkways, rocks, plant material, is designed to be submerged, and it often gets submerged because when it rains, this thing floods. I've seen the water as high as the top of the rails on that walkway right there where those kids are riding their bikes. So just a real masterpiece of a project. And when you consider what was here before, which was this big parking lot that flooded all the time, they did a pretty darn good job. There are apartments that have been built all the way around here. This is the community or the neighborhood of Old 4th Ward, and the name of this park is Historic 4th Ward Park. And there's a Historic 4th Ward Conservancy that helps maintain the park. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful place. If you haven't been out here, there's a nice view of Ponce City Market from the south. So I'm basically just off of North Avenue at Historic 4th Ward Park in Old 4th Ward. It's a glorious day in Atlanta.